So welcome, Sale and Tarik Skubal take Cy Young awards after both were pitching Triple Crown winners. Okay, so in baseball, a player earns a Triple Crown when he leads a league in three specific statistical categories in the same season. The term Triple Crown generally refers to the batting achievement of leading a league in batting average, home runs, and runs batted in over the same season. But we get two pitchers here, right? The two left-handed aces reached this season's pitching summit in similar ways, leading their respective leagues in wins, E.R.A, and strikeouts to claim the rare pitching Triple Crown. Okay, and Sandy Koufax won the Triple Crown in all three of his Cy Young Award seasons, 1963, 65, 66. The others were Steve Carlton, 1972, Dwight Gooden in 85, Randy Johnson, 2002, Jake Peavy, 2007, and Clayton Kershaw, 2011. There have been six such cases in the American League. And Chris Sale won the 8th Cy Young Award for the Braves organization. Most of those came in the 1990s when Greg Maddux won 3 in a row with Atlanta from 93 to 95 after being the 92 winner with the Chicago Cubs. Tom Glavine won twice in 91 and 98. Smoltz was the 1996 winner. Warren Spahn was the first in 1957 when the Braves played in Milwaukee. Detroit now has 6 Cy Young Awards. Denny McLain won back-to-back in 68 and 69, and reliever Willie Hernandez was the 1984 winner. Justin Verlander's Cy Young Award with the Tigers came 2 years before Max Scherzer won in 2013. So right away, Skubal and Sale shared the MLB lead with 18 wins this season and dominated their respective leagues. That 18 is huge with baseball because you see baseball equals 18 in the reduction cipher. MLB equals 18 in reverse reduction. Major League even equals 108, like 18. Major League Baseball, right? 108 with Major League in the ordinal cipher, ABC 123, like 18. And there are 108 stitches on a regulation baseball, like 18, right? So Sale went 18-3, topped the National League with 225 strikeouts, while his 2.38 ERA in 29 starts was the best among all major league qualifiers. It was his first season in the National League during a big league career that began in 2010 with the White Sox. And I had to update this during the breakdown last night from 3 to 4 because they changed the article. And Chris Stapleton, he did have 3 awards on the night at the CMAs. Okay. And, we had a couple of hat trick stories lately in hockey, which are 3 goals. Mark, what's the guy's name? Mark Sheffley or Schieffel. Mark Schieffel had his 9th career hat trick. And so did Mikko. I can't think of his name right now. Anyways, his name's Mikko, his first name. He plays for the Avalanche. Oh, Rantanen, Mikko Rantanen. So you had the hat trick stories with hockey, which are 3 goals, and then we had this 3, but they updated it to 4 with Chris Stapleton and his awards on the night. And then again, we get the 3 here. the two lefties claiming the Triple Crown, right? Leading the league in wins, E.R.A, and strikeouts. And that was wild how they changed that article and updated it to 4. And I couldn't even find the 4th award with that Chris Stapleton breakdown. But anyways, all of these stories trending, and threes, right? You see it states 3 right there, and then they changed it with that. So I'm going to show you how this connects as well, because look, with that breakdown I just did, like a few hours ago, took a nap, now I'm awake. But look, Christopher Alvin Stapleton. Look at the first and middle name with this guy. He's even holding 3 right there. So that's weird. But then they said he won 4. But look at his name, the CMA awards here. Look at Christopher Alvin. Just like Christopher Allen Sale. You see that? With the story here. Look, Christopher Alvin Stapleton, Christopher Allen Sale, American professional baseball pitcher for the Braves of Major League Baseball. So very interesting, right? 2 trending characters. Even Sale has S like Stapleton. Okay, and look at that. Stapleton, you get Sale in there. Sale. You get the 4 letters in Stapleton. That's amazing. Okay. And I mentioned that earlier, Mark Schieffel with the hat trick. And look, even in that game, they won by 3 goals, and they beat the Panthers, who had 3 goals. You see that? And a hat trick is 3. And here's the Rantanen one. They both had their 9th career hat trick. But again, hat trick is 3. And then we get the Triple Crown story. Okay? With the Cy Youngs here. Oh, and look, we're speaking of 3s. Okay? Triple Crown, Cy Young. You see right there, 18 wins, 225 K, 2.38 ERA, 3 categories. Look at Chris Sale's birthday, the 30th day of the 3rd month, right? 303, all like 3. Chris equals 30 and 33, okay? And reduction cipher, and the reverse reduction cipher, where it's just reduced at the 10th letter when you apply the numerical value to the letter here, okay? Chris equals 30 and 33, right? And it's all like 3, okay? 3, 0, drop that 0, you get 3, 33, and then the birthday, the 30th day of the 3rd month. Or simply March 30th, 3/30, it all breaks down to 3. And it's not a coincidence, okay? Being named Cy Young winners on Wednesday, 130 days. You see that? 130 days before Chris Sale's next birthday. You get the 30 in there. Again, Chris equals 30. Born on the 30th, 130 days before his next birthday. Chris Sale was one of the ace left-handers Tarik Skubal idolized as a teenager. Now the two will be linked forever. Okay? And that is a true statement for sure. After winning their first Cy Young awards on Wednesday, Skubal was a unanimous pick for the American League honor. Following a brilliant season with the Tigers, Sale's selection in the National League capped an incredible comeback with the Braves after the 35-year-old had been derailed by injuries since helping Boston win the 2018 World Series. And look, It was the third time Sale finished among the top 3. Look at that. The third time this guy finishes among the top 3 in Cy Young Award voting. So you get the 3 and you get the 3 again with all these stories that have 3 in them. And again, this is updated to 4 supposedly here, right here, with Stapleton. But look, that's a lot of 3s. Okay, that's a whole lot of 3s right there. Sale here, he was the AL runner-up in 2017 after his first season with Boston behind Corey Kluber, who was also the Cy Young Award winner in 2014 when Sale finished third with the White Sox. Even Tigers equals 33. Okay, and you see Triple Crown, lead the league in 3 categories. Look at them right there, 18 wins, 228K, 2.39 E.R.A. So very similar seasons, right? He has 3 more strikeouts than Sale. 0.01 higher on the E.R.A, if I'm not mistaken. And then again, they both have 18 wins. That all connects with baseball. What are the odds? Tigers equals 33. Skubal, who turned 28 on Wednesday, he turned 28 the day they got awarded. You see that? You see that right there? Okay. I mean, that's amazing, right? He turns 28 the day syncing up with the award. Okay? Is his birthday. But look, the left-hander got all 30 first place votes. You get another 30, like 3. And remember, the other guy, Chris, equals 30, born on the 30th, 130 days after his birthday. And, they received these awards on Tarik Skubal's birthday. And look, the third. Skubal is the third Tigers pitcher to ever accomplish the feat. Verlander in 11, Hal Newhouser in 1945. An AL balloting by the Baseball Writers Association of America that was completed before the playoffs. 30 first place votes. And we get 2 left-handers here as well. So, I mean, that's absolutely amazing. And look at his birthday. Same as the article. I don't know if I have the slide in here, but Joe Biden's birthday. Okay? Tarik Skubal. So, what are the odds? 130 days before Skubal's 3/30 birthday, right? And then Skubal has the same birthday as the article and the day they get awarded, November 20th. And it's Joe Biden's birthday, as I said. Okay? And we had this country award show also on that day, Joe Biden's birthday, right? So moving along here, very, very undeniable so far. And I'm still contemplating starting up another channel as the YouTube games continue, all right? Look at this. Cy Young Awards. It's right in the title. Chris Sale and Tarik Skubal take Cy Young Awards after both were pitching Triple Crown winners. Look at Christopher Sale. His name, Christopher Sale, right? You see it right there. 176, just like Cy Young Awards. Okay? A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Even Cy Young Awards, you get 59, just like Tarik. Chris Sale has 59. Christopher has 59. Christopher also has 67, like Cy Young Awards, right? And the reduction ciphers you reduce at the 10th letter. You add the double digits and reduce to a single digit. And then you just add all the single digits up. Okay? Letters are equivalent to numbers. And that's what you get right there. 59, 67, 67, 59, 59 with both of those ciphers. And you see the connections there, right? And that's undeniable if you ask me. Okay? Christopher Allen Sale. You see him right there. Okay, and just some other connections here with the teams. Atlanta Braves equals 37. Detroit equals 37 with both of the teams. Even Sale has 37. Okay, as in Chris Sale, a member of the Braves. Oh, and that March 30th birthday that we mentioned, 3/30 for Chris Sale, the 89th day of the year, he's on the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves equals 89. And the other guy, the other big winner here, Tarik Daniel Skubal, his full name, you get 289. So you get the 89 in there still. And I don't think I put the clip showing his full name, but you see it right there. I got his right here. I have his page up. You see right here, Tarik Daniel Skubal. So you get the 289 to match up with the 89th day of the year with Chris Sale, and Atlanta Braves equals 89, right? So this guy right here, let me just click. The Tigers selected Skubal in the 9th round of the 2018 Major League Baseball draft, and he made his MLB debut with the team in 2020. In 24, he was an All-Star as well, and became the first American League pitcher to win the Cy Young and Triple Crown. So they got that updated right there with him. Let me go back here. While I'm here, I'll show Chris Sale, and let's just click on his Wikipedia. He has previously played in the MLB for the White Sox and Red Sox. Get that. He throws left-handed, 6'6" tall, a native of Lakeland, Florida, located within the Tampa Bay area, played college baseball for Florida Gulf Coast University. And the White Sox selected him 13th overall in the 2010 draft. He made his MLB debut on August 6th. He was traded to the Boston Red Sox prior to the 2017 season and was a key member of their pitching rotation that helped them win in the they won the 2018 World Series. Okay. So let me pull this back up again. So this is moving along rather smoothly. And Skubal kind of sounds like screwball, which is a pitch in baseball. Tarik Daniel Skubal, and you see screwball right there, but he doesn't pitch. It's not one of his pitches. It's just interesting, right? He relies on 5 pitches: four-seamer, changeup, sinker, slider, knuckle curve. But that's interesting, right? Screwball and Skubal. Just interesting with the baseball connections. Remember, they both have 18 wins that connects with the MLB and baseball as well. So that's just interesting. And I'll just read this while it's here. Even though he doesn't pitch the screwball, a screwball is a baseball and fast pitch softball pitch that is thrown so as to break in the opposite direction of a slider or curveball. Depending on the pitcher's arm angle, the ball may also have a sinking action. The pitch is sometimes known as the scroogee or airbender. So that's just interesting, right? He doesn't throw the screwball, but his last name sounds very much like Screwball, okay? He's 28 years old, Tarik Skubal. And look, a league best 228 strikeouts in 31 starts. So 228 is like 28, but he's in his 29th year of life, okay? Because when you're born, you're 0, you live a year, you turn 1, entering your second year of life. So if you're 28, you're in your 29th year of life. Look, he's got the 29 on the jersey. And Christopher Sale. Chris Sale here went 18-3 and topped the National League with 225 strikeouts in 29 starts. Okay, you see that right there? So obviously, they said Skubal grew up. Did they say he was a fan or he idolized Chris Sale? I think we read that earlier, and it said forever linked. Well, yeah, forever linked by the numbers. It was his first season in the National League during a big league career that began in 2010 with the White Sox. Okay, you see that right there, right? And that's it. I mean, a quick, easy breakdown. Uh, there's always more. Some may not think it's easy, but I showed those obvious connections there. Chris Sale and Tarik Skubal take Cy Young awards after both were pitching Triple Crown winners, and we'll just quickly. You even get Tariq Daniel Skubal, his full name, 118, like 18. Okay, and remember baseball equaled. Was it 18 and MLB 18? I don't know why I didn't have it there, but I'm gonna run it back anyways, and we could just glance again. We'll just go like this. So Tariq, look at that. I mean, even with the birthdays, you see the Biden birthday. This guy gets awarded on his birthday, and you even see how it connects with Chris Sale's birthday. Tons of 30s, tons of 33s, which all break down to the 3, right? And Triple Crown, 3. As well. And they also have the triple as well that you hit in baseball as a batter. But yeah, baseball 18, MLB 18, Major League 108 like 18. 18 wins for both. 108 stitches in a regulation baseball. And Tariq Skubal's full name equals 118. Okay? Come on. Come on, man. All right. So I appreciate everybody. This was nice and easy, easier than I thought. Undeniable, and it doesn't matter the story, it doesn't matter where you're at. If it hits the trending news, there's a narrative, there's some kind of agenda behind it. Well, we know what it is here. Everything is ran on numbers, and all of this is just pumped out of some computer system somewhere, and it's like a lottery, and it hits. Okay, again, that's updated to 4. Maybe that's why they gave us the 3 awards was stapled in to begin with, because it was kind of the narrative with all the 3s here, right? With all the 3s going on. And there may be another story with 3s. Don't you click the heels of the ruby red slippers 3 times and say there's no place like home, right? Wizard of Oz, ruby red slippers, those are up for auction or whatever, trending as well, just to pile on. Okay? So Chris Sale, Tarik Skubal take Cy Young awards after both were pitching Triple Crown winners. Appreciate everybody. Daily Decodes 81-2. And I mentioned we have a Young Thug breakdown coming on the Math 2Con 2 channel, which is also labeled Puppets with Strings, right? Or Puppets on Strings, excuse me. Something like that. So yeah, look out for the Young Thug breakdown. I'll be dropping another post on it before it hits. It might hit Sunday or Monday. Okay, or you know maybe Monday at the latest. Who knows? Maybe Tuesday, but it'll be available for y'all to watch. And because there's a lot of YouTube games going on right now. There's a lot of I've been completely buried. It's very hard to search the channel. Okay, I call those YouTube games, and I don't play YouTube games. I'm not attached. I'll just simply leave the channel when it has to be left, and I'll just leave it there and hopefully it goes down in history. Hopefully people see the videos at some point later on down the line. That's the whole point of me doing this, to just get the information out there. So appreciate everybody. This is an undeniable code, threes all the way around. All right. And it looks like we got another W up there trending. Wicked review. Another W. But yeah, I can bring that up at a later point, another time. Appreciate everybody. Undeniable. Fake world. Until next time.